If you've spent years showing up, solving problems, and holding everything together at work, it's time you really get paid what you're worth for all that expertise. And no, 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 I am not telling you to bust up in your boss's office demanding you get a raise or that they double your salary. I'm not trying to get you fired, I'm trying to get you paid. Listen, here's the truth. You already did the hard part. You learned the systems, mastered the tools, trained the new hires, and some way, somehow, always fixed the chaos. But right now, you're getting paid once for the skills that could pay you over and over again. See, most of us were raised to believe that our job is the only way to earn. Clock in, do the work, clock out. That's it. But what if you could take what you already know and package that in a way that works for you, not just your employer? I'm popping in just to put you in the game. Right now, more than ever, we need to start generating income that we control, not just income that somebody else control. Because all it takes is one decision for them and your entire financial future could implode. So what we're going to do today is put you on the path of generating additional income. Today, we're going to take the knowledge that you already have. You know the stuff you do every day, and we're going to turn it into digital income streams that work on autopilot. Your 9 to 5 isn't just a paycheck. It's untapped opportunity. What feels ordinary to you is extraordinary to someone who's just starting out. Let's say you're the organization queen. Someone brings you an idea, and within minutes, you've already diagrammed the beginning, the middle, and the end. You know who's doing what, when, and exactly how it will be accomplished. That right there is a digital product waiting to happen. You could create your first Notions or Excel template and turn it into a downloadable cheat sheet or a quick tutorial. Or maybe you've built checklists and workflows to keep your projects organized. That could be a printable planner, a Trello board, or a Notions template. If you've ever trained a new coworker, that's a mini course online. If everybody comes to you for Canva help, QuickBooks, or customer service scripts, that's your first digital starter kit. You see what I mean? You're already sitting on what most people are paying to learn. And if you're thinking, who am I to sell this? I get that. I used to think that too. But listen, people don't want a guru. They want a guide, someone who's just a few steps ahead, explaining it in plain English. That's exactly why your voice matters. I'm still new to this, so the way I create and the way I present is user-friendly and beginner-friendly. For almost 2 years, I watched 3 content creators on YouTube, and they were so advanced. They had made thousands to millions of dollars selling digital products, and they were so over my head, I couldn't grasp anything they were sharing. I couldn't even grab hold to the vision because they were so out of my league. That's why I am 100% committed to reaching people where they are. I'm not going to use any techie language. I'm not going to introduce you to systems that you've never heard of before and are scared to even venture onto. And I'm not going to tell you how you can make 7 figures if I've not done it myself. What we're going to do is start small. You don't need a huge course, a fancy website, or hundreds of followers. Try creating something under $27. A checklist, a template, a simple guide, or a short email mini-series. When that first sale comes in, it's not just money, it's proof your knowledge has value outside of your job. So tonight, write down just one skill people always ask you about. That's your starting point. Then go to Etsy or Google and search digital products under your skill. You'll be shocked at how many people are already doing it. The only difference between them and you, they packaged what they know. You've already done the hard part. Now it's time to turn your experience into income you control, so your paycheck isn't the only thing keeping you afloat. And if you want help mapping it all out, check out my video on creating your first digital product. It's a simple step-by-step process where I show you how to come up with an idea, how to create the product, where to list the product, and how to promote the product, and the digital store to sell your product. You'll see exactly how you start getting your first income stream while you're working your 9 to 5. I'm going to go ahead and link the video below. And I know you're going to find success in things you already do because you know how to do what you do. Here's to your success.